Senator Fetterman said that your party loses the moral high ground when you guys refuse to condemn the violence that you were seeing in LA. What do you say to Senator Fetterman?
I mean, I think we should absolutely condemn the violence of ripping apart families, of ICE breaking the law.
Excellent. That's a certified classic Hasanabi style misdirection. Okay. When someone goes like, oh, you support terrorism, and you go, I don't support Israel. What are you talking about? Israel is a terrorist entity, and I don't support that terrorism. Perfect. No notes. Great. Oh, John Fetterman condemns the violence of the protests. Do you condemn the violence? Yes, I condemn the violence of ICE ripping apart families. Yes, I think it's unimaginable. It's unique. It's cruel. It's unjustifiable violence. I see you know your judo, madam. What's the crime? Wanting to consume a succulent Chinese meal? Get your hands off my penis. I think people need to judo chop this more frequently. Like, I'm serious. Politicians should be doing this judo flip every time, dude. Flip the faulty premise directly back at the person asking the question. Because it's not even incorrect to say that. It's like, okay, yeah, cars burned down. It's up. I agree. You know, it's dangerous for the protesters. All right. But you know what's way more aggressively violent? The federal government going after people in courtrooms, dude.
And I think we should absolutely condemn the violence of ripping apart families, of ICE breaking the law, of them going into elementary schools and churches and raiding workplaces. And I absolutely condemn ICE's consistently illegal activity and the fact that they are they're also rounding up U.S. citizens and also documented people who are here legally with no regard for the court system and judicial injunctions. And I think that if Senator Fetterman or anybody else is concerned with law and order, we should be looking at one of the most law-breaking agencies and administrations that we've seen in the United States. We also have a convicted felon in the White House as well.
Guys, John Fetterman saying that is also extra spicy and extra insane because Fetterman's wife was undocumented. John Fetterman's wife was undocumented. Here's John Fetterman, February 27, 2022. Proud as always to be with the Steel City Stonewall Democrats this afternoon. She's a U.S. citizen now, but she used to be undocumented. Okay? John Fetterman is on the record defending migrants in this country on a million different occasions. Okay?
The lesson back in 2020. Absolutely, there was righteous outrage over what happened to George Floyd, but that never means that you can support or be quiet if there's destruction or rioting and destroying and looting and those kinds of things. We should have learned the lesson back in 2020.
What is this? RXK nephew John Fetterman? That was bars. This was fire. RXK nephew. Felix talked this into existence. I'm moving like John Fetterman, 60 mile per hour over the speed limit, watching live leak videos while yelling at my wife over the phone. First rapper to diss John Fetterman. Nev, drop a whole Bossa Nova album. 100 mil to Israel like Fetterman. 100 on the highway swerving like Fetterman. Neff out here single-handedly reshaping the Pennsylvania political landscape. What? Live Los Angeles, 28 U.S. Marines pulling up on black Ford Raptor trucks. Helicopters landed. What? 28. After 6 months of war, much of Gaza is reduced to rubble. Violence good. Violence bad. This is what the inspiration was? Is that what it is? The inspiration post. RXK nephew. This was on May 5th. This is before the song came out, right? Oh my God. I hate when John Fetterman controls my thoughts. Look at this new hoodie I just bought. Another 20 million from the Israel lobby. I hope my son cry when he finds my body. I'm the worst member in the Democrat Party. Killing my son at my son's birthday party. I love my wife because she's real tall. 2 million Arab kids. We bombing them all. Wifey talking about why you vote like that. Grab the wheel and make us crash. Fetterman rearranged her back. She needs perks all the time. My ops in the waiting room, reading time. She said, babe, calm down. You got delusions. I said, bitch, you're the prosecution. First job at 38, I was mayor of Braddock. Kid's birthday party lighted up like Stephen Paddock. Oh my God. If you're not in the know, for what they are referencing here, a lot of these bars, every single one of these fake bars is actually maybe a slight exaggeration of real time events. Bro, people in LA shooting live rounds. Wait, what? No, cops are deploying tear gas. They're not shooting live rounds. What the wait, what? That's such they are not protecting the legitimate protesters. Cops on the ground make no distinction between protester, press, National Lawyers Guild, legal monitors, people who are distributing aid, field medics. They literally shoot them all. Okay. They do not care. As a matter of fact, I feel like they shoot so frequently at every single person that it almost feels as though, what the is happening here, by the way? This is crazy. It feels as though, oh my God, they're actually going to do a curfew. Oh my Lord.